passed some idiot this morning that wouldn't clean off their back windshield, not only for today, but at least for the past few days. The old snooze crew, the ones that hit the snooze control, right? So then he got upset that I passed him legally, so he passed me illegally or unlawfully. And now we're coming up to a red light, and lo and behold, who's in front of us? Again, you got to be smart when you pass, and that is the definition of stupid. Because here we are, all that effort to pass unsafely on an uncleared road led to nothing. Oh, the windshield wiper came on. Oh wow, he at least did something. He waited for the windshield defroster to heat up after 20 minutes and put his windshield wiper on. You getting a better view of me now, buddy? Hey, how's that make you feel? Anyways, like I can speed up and pass him like he's sitting still with this vehicle. I can also buy 3 of his vehicles for the price that I paid for one of mine. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is his ego or his feelings were hurt because I passed him safely. That was a pretty close turn there, especially on a highway where you got people doing highway speeds coming down a hill. And he also turned through the other lanes on the other side of the road, did he not? I don't know. I'm just going the speed limit. And I managed to catch up to you after all that. And I just know that burns him. That burns him. Because when I went to pass him, he didn't like that, and he mashed that gas. He was doing everything. That 4-cylinder was doing everything that it could to try to keep up. And I maybe had the pedal down halfway. Maybe. But, yeah, just as a running commentary until they turn, because we know where they work. No surprise. We've documented them writing off their last vehicle, so we know a little bit about them. But yeah, just some running commentary. They wrote off their last vehicle, and I believe they wrote off the vehicle before that, but I can't prove that. All I know is that in the past 2 years they've had 3 vehicles. The last vehicle had this really weird sticker. It looked like Marv getting electrocuted on Home Alone 2. You know, with like the hair all... I couldn't quite figure it out. I actually tried to look it up on the internet. I was just curious. I thought maybe it was like a band sticker or something like that. Nothing came up. So it's obviously something that... It really isn't important. But, you know, the internet says that, not me. But now he's got this one with this, like, I think it's like a bomb or some kind of sticker, and it's actually on the back window this time. The other sticker he had on the past vehicle that he wrote off, it was actually down on the back tailgate where you couldn't see it. Now he's got this giant sticker that's taking up approximately a quarter of his, about a fifth of his back window. And, you know, not really a good place for a sticker, especially with a windshield wiper crossing it all the time, but that's whatever. The vehicle I don't think is all-wheel drive, and you don't need all-wheel drive, I will say. However, this year, this highway, not necessarily in this section as much, but a little bit further north, has been close to being shut down numerous times. So he's going to turn up here, by the way. But I don't think that vehicle has all-wheel drive, and it definitely doesn't have snow tires. So again, I'm not saying that you need it. You could survive without them. Me, I used to have a 2-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive pickup truck, and I know the difference now going to all-wheel drive with good snow tires. It wouldn't go back. But you make your own decisions. You got to decide whether you want to get to this job and make your minimum wage or not. And I'd rather get to work safely make sure that I could make every bit of that $16, $17 that I could. And again, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that when I passed him, he sped up so that it was harder for me to pass, or that I couldn't pass. That's the whole point of this video. And then he got angry that I passed him safely on a clear stretch of road, so then he passed me unsafely on a not clear stretch of road. So again, I get it, but don't be upset with me because I drive safely, because I have a better car, I got a better house, I don't live with my parents, I got a better job, whatever it is, I don't know. Just stop it. You're creating a dangerous situation, because you never know what that next person's gonna do, you know? Like I know how big he is, right? Like he's a bigger guy, but I'm a bigger and taller guy. You know, like I don't speak too much when I get out. I'm 6'3" and every bit of 240 pounds, and I don't have to talk too much. So in my line of work, yeah, I get paid to deal with dangerous situations, we'll put it that way, or what could be contentious situations. So I hold that in reserve. But yeah, I wasn't going to make this video. I'm trying to actually take it a little bit slower on videos. It was part of my New Year's resolution to try to, you know, tone it back a little bit, even though I see that the subscriber count is really jumping. I just want to post videos that need to be posted. And although everything that I've posted in the past needed to be posted, but I'm just going to try to really like narrow down what qualifies as being posted and what doesn't. And when you're passing somebody and they mash the gas so that you can't pass, that's something that should get posted.